Deshaun, how important was getting Lamar going early, and it seemed to kind of open up the rest of the offense? What happens when he gets running like that?
I mean, it just opened up the whole offense. The safeties get aggressive. The defense gotta, play, show what their hand is. And that was a challenge tonight for our offensive line and the running backs to kind of, set the run game, to open up the pass game, and that's what we did. And if the run game is clicking, we're gonna make sure that we stay, rolling with that momentum. And the offensive lineman did a great job, and Lamar and Blue did a great job of finding holes and getting yards.
Deshaun, Demarius had 2 touchdown catches today, only his 3rd game as a Texan. How was he able to do it?
I mean, his P's and Q's. He just stayed on top of his game, studied his game plan, did what the coaching staff asked him to do, and he executed the game plan in each route. And, I gave him a chance, and he made sure that he, capitalized on those opportunities.
Deshaun, can you talk about how you guys, it looks like no matter how you start or what happens, you always feel like you guys can get it going. What is it about this team that makes you feel like you can kind of overcome whatever happens on the field?
We always have that momentum and that mindset that the game is never over, regardless if it's going good or if it's going bad. We just got to go out there and play our game. And the game is never over until it's over. So each time we touch the field, offense, defense, special teams, we got to go out there and give it 110%. The other team is going to make plays, but at the end of the day, we feel like our matchup is better than the opposing team, and you got to have that mindset at this level. We can't go out there scared or timid because the other team is going to have an advantage. So each and every snap is going to make sure we go out there and give it our all and go out there and feel like we're going to win our matchup.
Going back to Demarius, is that a feeling that you have coming into the game because y'all haven't spent a lot of time together, or is that just something that you just kind of connect when you're on the field? Is that something you knew from practice that you guys had chemistry in the red zone and you could make it happen, or do you just have to fill each other out and then when it happens, it keeps happening?
I mean, it takes time. It takes time from, film study, sitting at the house. He comes over to my crib and, we talk one-on-one. We just talk ball in the locker room. And then also on the practice field. And, like I said before, he's, a detailed person. He's a veteran guy. So whatever the coaching staff asks him to do, he makes sure he do it right. And those opportunities came up where he one-on-one and he win this matchup. And so it just takes time, communicating with one each other, making sure we're on the same page. And, some of the times he was the first read, and I took advantage of that, and he did too.
Is the chemistry between you and Hopkins obvious in this game? Do you feel that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me and Hop, we see the same thing. If he sees something, he communicates with me. If I see something, I communicate with him. Me and him just always talking ball when we're hanging out, when we're here at the stadium, at the facility. And, we just make sure that we're always on the same page. And I just got to give him a chance, with the ball. And those opportunities is most likely he's going to come down with it. So we always talking and try to get on the same page and make sure that, he has the opportunity to get the ball in his hands.
Deshaun, on 2 levels, what did it mean to you guys to give Cal McNair the game ball tonight and then obviously play so well on a night where you honor the man who founded this football team?
I mean, the McNair family is special to us. They put, football back in Houston. They've been, so grateful for, this organization, the city of Houston. And, really for my family also. When I got drafted, they connected with my mom and made my mom feel like, at home. She was, had tongue cancer. So, every time we have the cancer appreciation week, they make sure that she's, feeling home and comfortable. And, they're just always communicating with me and my family. So, this night and every game really is for the McNair family. And I know he's watching over us. And, we're going to make sure that we make him proud.